a heart-wrenching story of a girl with a crush on a guy in her school, only for tragedy to strike on their first date.
In the quiet town of Willow Creek, Sarah was the girl who faded into the background, a dreamer lost in her sketchpad. But her secret was anything but ordinary. Her heart raced every time Alex, the school track star, walked by. His charm and kindness seemed untouchable, yet it was the way he smiled that made her believe she had a chance. For months, Sarah kept her feelings hidden, confiding only in her best friend Lily. "You've got to tell him," Lily urged one afternoon under the oak tree where Sarah often sketched. "What's life without a little risk?" The thought terrified Sarah, but Lily's words lingered. The next day, armed with courage and a crumpled note, Sarah waited by Alex's locker. Her pulse thundered in her ears as he approached. "Hi, Sarah, right?" he said with a smile that melted her fear. She handed him the note, barely able to speak. "Would you, like to go out sometime?" Alex's face lit up. "I'd love to," he replied. And just like that, Sarah's world shifted. The date. The day arrived, and Sarah felt like she was walking on air, dressed in her best outfit, handpicked by Lily. She tried to calm her nerves as Alex rang her doorbell. He charmed her parents effortlessly, and soon they were off, walking along the river trail. The conversation flowed easily, full of shared dreams and confessions. Sarah revealed her love of art and her insecurities, while Alex admitted the pressure he felt as the school's golden boy. As the sun dipped low, painting the sky in oranges and pinks, Alex reached for Sarah's hand. For the first time, Sarah felt like she belonged in her own story. But then everything changed. Alex stumbled, his grip on her hand faltering. "Alex, are you okay?" she asked, worry rising in her chest. Before he could answer, he collapsed. "Alex!" Sarah screamed, shaking him. Her voice cracked as she yelled for help, her world shattering around her. Time stretched endlessly as she clutched his hand, praying for him to open his eyes. The paramedics arrived, but Sarah already knew. Alex was gone. Aftermath. The news rocked the school. Alex, the boy with the brightest smile, was no longer there. While others shared memories and tears, Sarah carried the weight of that final, devastating moment. Her sketchpad became an outlet for her grief, its pages filled with raw, haunting images. Weeks passed before Sarah returned to the river trail. Sitting on the rock where they had skipped stones, she let her tears fall freely. But as the memories of their date replayed in her mind, she realized something. Even in its brevity, Alex's presence had changed her. Determined to honor him, Sarah poured her emotions into her art. Her paintings, achingly beautiful and filled with light and shadow, became a tribute to their fleeting connection. When her work was displayed at a local gallery, it moved everyone who saw it. Standing before her paintings, Sarah whispered, "Thank you, Alex," her heart heavier but stronger. Closing scene. Sarah walks away from the gallery, her sketchpad under her arm. The camera lingers on one of her paintings. Alex, smiling beneath a golden sky. The screen fades to black as her voiceover echoes softly. "Sarah," voiceover. "He taught me that love, no matter how short, can change a life forever."